is. Okay, now can you hear me? Great. Thanks for letting me know, Tilt. Sorry about that. It looks like it switched off my default. Um, but hold on real quick. It's gonna probably do something funky with the windows when I do this, but I need to pull up something else so that I can look at my uh links that I wanted to promote. So, um, yeah, what I was trying to say was good evening, role players. This is a Wednesday edition of our usual Monday Game and Gab because we missed Monday. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we're going to be playing some Fable Anniversary as voted by you, the viewer. And on top of that, we'll be talking, at least with an opening topic, of creating lore and backstory lore and all that stuff. So, um, if you want to participate and further the conversation, you can click on a Discord link that I'm about to put at the top of the live chat to hop on the live stage with me. All people 18 and up are welcome to come and go as they please throughout the duration of the stream. And I'm going to give you the link right now. This will last for today. So this is the Discord voice chat. And we'll pin that to the top, and that's if you want to join tonight. This is going to be a shorter one, or at least that's the goal. Probably for an hour. Um, there are some big streams in the secular humanist community that tends to be going on around this time. So I want to give everybody the chance to, you know, at least be able to turn this on if they want to fall asleep later, or if they just want to hang out for a little bit before going and seeing their other streamers that they like to watch tonight. Um, and aside from that, if you want to learn more about role playing games, and finding role playing campaigns or coordinating role playing campaigns, you can join our community server, Ready to Roleplay. That link is either in the description, and I'm also putting it here in the live chat. So Tilt, tonight there's also a deconstruction zone stream going on. Um, I think I'm pretty sure there was um, a live stream going on for the Hang Up, but they might be wrapping up or doing super chats by now. Uh, but there are different things going on in the community that I'm sure you could just check out your live stream tab, depending on your preferences. Uh, but other than that, please, if you don't mind, leaving a like so we can have more people join our conversation. And we're about to hit 100 subs. We are 2 subs away. We are going to do a little 100 sub special once we hit 100 subs, and that'll be on the next Gaming Gab Monday after we hit it. And with your help, um, we could do something very fun together, being it either reaction videos or something where we're maybe like bashing our favorite video game characters, or playing a new game that we haven't played before. The options are out there, and I'll put up a poll based on whatever suggestions you have. You can either comment below in this stream, or you can put it on the community post poll or the community post question that I did. So, other than that, the last bit is that the opinions of any guests that join my panel today are theirs alone. They're not shared by myself, the channel, or the Creator Accountability Network. Independent fact checking needs to be done on any claim made here today. And also, Tilt was very nice to post the Creator Accountability Network link in the live chat. That's also available in the description. So if you want to take a look at their resources, that'll be available. You want to hear a shorts reaction stream? Yeah, if you have any specific themes or genres that you want me to cover for shorts, I'd love to do that. Lately, I've been on a spree of like D&D animated shorts. Those are always fun to watch. But oh hey, Dave, good to see you. But I do want to introduce if he's available. He said he's had to mute himself a few times. I want to introduce Jester, who is with me today. Hi, Jester.
Hello.
Thanks for joining me today.
No place I'd rather be.
Aw, sweet. We are going to go back to the control here, and we'll get started with, as soon as it'll let me click on it,
Yeesh.
there we go. And we'll see how far that my, I can't remember if I charged my controller or not. So we'll see how far that takes me.
Party foul.
And I want to make sure everything's running right. Looks like we're doing good so far. Do let me know if there's anything wrong with the audio. If you can't hear anything in the game, or if you can't hear anybody else. Here we go. I gotta remember. Oh yeah, we just finished that quest where they goof around and the barber closed before I could fix it. So I gotta wait for the barber to open again.
You know, I have questioned in the past if that's not intentional.
The timing seems to be about right.
Well, it's happened to me like 3 or 4 times where
Yeah.
I do that quest and it's just like, boop, it's nighttime now. Barber's closed. I'm like, I swear it hasn't been today for very long. And hello, Dave and Tilt.
Yeah, lovely to have you guys. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, today's nice breeze in the chat is brought to you by Tilting Windmill. And if you find any silken wraps around your heels, don't worry. You've just been assimilated into the desk.
I didn't realize that was involved.
You know, I have said this before. When you become captive to the desk, Dave has made sure that you get only the best, softest silk restraints.
Well, time does not seem to be passing as fast as it was passing before. Maybe it requires me going back and forth between areas for it to do that.
Possibly. When you fast travel, you are technically supposed to be traveling there. See? Dave agrees.
Oh,
I need 4 blue mushrooms to cook up a cure. The trader in Barrow Fields usually has a good supply. You'll probably see one of his mushrooms. You won't have any trouble spotting anyone who has one, I'm sure.
okay. And then there was also one that was in they were talking about there being a mushroom in whatever it is.
Oh, I am less familiar with that quest.
I forget what it's called. The Heroes Guild. That's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah, when I first played, I had the original version. Um and it didn't have that quest in it.
Mhm.
So, cuz like all the Lost Chapters is a re-release of the original game with the quests that were originally supposed to be in the game,
Yeah, gotcha.
which I find hilarious because it was like not too much later that they well, I guess that was for the original. So then on the 360 it wasn't long before it was like, hey, you can download games. What if we just have DLC
Yep.
and add content? And I'm pretty sure somebody at Lionhead was like, God damn it, we could have sold that separately.
Isn't the guild a fascinating place?
Are you coming along on the tour, hero?
Weird.
But, oh well. Fable is the only one of the Fable games that released 3 times. Which I kind of think is a crying shame because I would love them to do an HD like remaster collection. Although they are doing a reboot, so or at least they say they are. They also said they were doing a Perfect Dark remake, and then they shuttered that studio completely. And thanks, Microsoft. Way
Yeah,
to go.
that tends to be a running theme. Well, what bed can I use, darn it?
Your bed.
Yeah, but I don't know what that is.
Uh,
They all look the same. Can I use any of them?
nope. There's a specific one that is your bed.
I
I
don't
just
know
don't
which.
remember where it was.
Maybe it's this one. Nope. Oh, it's not letting me interact with this one.
Huh.
Weird.
That's lame.
Okay. Well, since I'm here, let me check the guild map.
I was trying to play mine again the other night, and I have no clue where in the story I am.
Yeah, that happened when I pulled up Stardew Valley. Like it tells me that I'm like in fall, but like when I pull it up and I'm looking at all the crap that I made, I'm like I don't know how I got this far. I can't remember how I played the game. I'm like I think I just need to make a new game.
The one that I got the furthest in with Stardew was actually the mobile version, which kind of sucks because the was it his name's like Barone, the developer. He says that the reason the mobile always has delayed releases is that he hates working on the mobile programming.
Yeah, don't blame him.
So he just doesn't get around to it a lot of the time. And he's even admitted that
Welcome to the Fist Fighters Gates for people
he'll
who
be
like
like
to mash
partway
it down.
through
It's a place where we hone
developing
resources down
something for
fun.
another version of the game
Now, I'm the head of this.
when he's supposed to be working on the last
If you want to
update.
join in some, you'll get gold for every round you win, and even more. Stay in the ring, and if so, you want to. You might
And
be
I'm
a
just like,
powerful hero.
you know,
This is a contest of skill.
you can probably hire somebody to just do the coding for you at this point.
Probably. Let's see. Maybe. Before I do that, I do want to, since I don't want to lie about the whole opening topic, I do want to bring up the fact that I do need to write a bit of lore, and that is, it may or may not be relevant, but it would give us a good reason why, like, our character would be joining someone for a particular quest. So, for the campaign that Jester and I are intending to play, the premise is that the group needs to bring something from one part of the world to the other. Let me take a look at it. It is at the top. Let me see. Our journey starts in the Varian commune in a smaller nestled town, Allendal, in the northern parts of Tala, where all manner of life calls it home, from humans all here. The Dragonborn to the south are having a bit of a rift between the two subspecies, and they are seemingly beginning to get unsettled by something. It's called. Our heroes of this story are tasked to carry a moderately sized box from Allendal in the Varian commune down to Cartidic and give this box to Noxerius Sterling. That's what I was trying to get. The president of the Dragonborn, and only to him. So, we have a little map here. And I'm assuming that the green area is the... Oh, no. Okay, no. The Varian commune is up here. Never mind. Then that must be water, and then the rest... Okay, yeah. All right, this is a huge lake, and then all of these are countries. Got it. I got it. And so the Varian commune is up in the northwest, and they would be traveling south to Cartidic. And, oops. Let's see here.
Horrifying thing to learn is that is the largest body of water on Tala.
Yes. Yes, I remember Wolfo mentioning that. That it's all pretty much landlocked, and it's just one big lake.
Yep.
There might be some river. I mean, there have to be rivers, or else these other places wouldn't survive. Gotta have some way to
Distribute water.
just distribute the water. Otherwise, essentially, they'd all be like gathered around the lake, and then they'd have to build aquifers running to wherever they wanted to build somewhere else. And let's see. Was it, let me see, was it Cartitic that had, yeah, that's the Dragonborn area. So we'd be heading towards the Dragonborn area.
Yeah.
And Wolfo was so kind
He always is.
to provide a map that is exclusive. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. So actually what I'll do here is while we're talking about this, I'm going to switch the main screen to Discord.
Oh no, they'll see all my terrible jokes.
Oops. All right, we'll do that. Okay, there we go. For some reason, it, yeah, look at that. So the preview does not line up with the what's actually being streamed. That's so strange. Let me take it out of studio mode so I can actually see what it looks like. Okay,
Oh
no,
no.
apparently that's just a studio mode issue. So whatever. It just doesn't like to show stuff. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's a biggie. So we're starting up here, and I'll need to pull up the Windows source so that you can see it. Let me do window capture.
Whee.
Alrighty, should be able to see that. And so we're starting up here. Oh, there we go. Wow, it takes a minute to load there. All right, so zoom in. We're starting up here in the Varian commune. Is there a way that I can control? There we go. Kind of? Yeah, there we go. So it looks like he's got all these little counties, these little territories mapped out. Very interesting. I wonder, these might just be regions, and Allendale, I think, was like a city, so I don't know if that was included. Yeah, it looks like these are just the regions, no
Yes.
cities.
Allendale was. Frost is also a city. I think. Wait. I might
No,
be
Frost
slightly.
is a
No,
big
yeah. Um,
territory. It's the next country. See that big old country.
I
Yeah.
think I think Frost is a big whole country and
Oh,
it
maybe
has
there's a
a
city
city
named
in
after
it
him.
called
Yeah,
Frost.
gotcha. All right. So that's our big map there. So what I need to work with Wolfo here is eventually is this character that I made is an
Mhm.
ASMR. And this ASMR is essentially like a messenger and agent
Chaos?
of definitely chaos, but also mostly um, Dionysos Androinos. And since this is a god that, you know, isn't, as far as I know, directly outlined in Wolfo's world, I needed to work with him on um, kind of what it would look like. What would be a nice uh, area for some of the worship, and it doesn't have to be like a, like there has to be a temple or anything like that. It can just be, some locals that have um, started to worship this god, and so as long as there's like at least two or three people who would be worshiping this god in the Varian commune, or at least near it, then oh yeah, look at that. There's a city. Here's the Frost place, but looks
Yeah.
like it's not directly in Frost. It's like at a crossroads, at least as far as I can tell. It looks like it's like just over the border. So maybe it's like one of it's like a Kansas City style thing, because there's a Kansas City in Missouri that's really close to Kansas. Um, in any case, yeah, so part of creating lore in this case would be creating lore for like this god that my ASMR needs to be a messenger of. And in this case, we're doing things with like uh, where they grant uh, maenads or worshippers of uh, this version of Dionysus um, a they grant them like frenzied visions, and like every time they participate in like intoxicating rituals, they can try and commune with this version of Dionysus, and that would, for in this case, the ASMR is granting visions that can help them, I don't know, with like everyday things. Like maybe they want visions of uh, what, how best to worship, or visions of everyday life, like what they should plant that year, how much they should plant, or uh, things like what. trade should they open up to? It can be very, you know, practical things that we've seen in history. But since this is like a Greek uh, pantheon sort of thing, I need to work with Wolfo to see like how integrated he's cool with that being with this world. Since the only reason why I went this way was because he was open to um, all different types of uh, mythology pantheons that like we have in our history, like the Norse pantheon, the Egyptian pantheon, you know, things like that. And so I asked them if I asked him if Greek was a possibility, and so that's how he got here. But this is a pretty cool looking map. It looks pretty detailed. Uh, and since we're starting in the Varian commune, I need the place of. Okay, maybe these are cities. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I see the little dots here. So these are the dots for cities. Well, so then is there one
Ye-
for Allendale? Maybe it's too small to be on the map. Oh, this might be it. It's just very covered. Okay, so it's barely, it's like right there, but it's kind of hard to see. Uh, like you said, it's in the north.
I've been to Allendale.
In a campaign?
Yes. We didn't
Yes.
spend a lot of time there, but we did go.
My understanding is that this is going to be cold. It's going to be a cold area, which is cool. I'm cool for cold.
Bring a cloak.
So, yeah, that's just the kind of quick dive into that topic. It is
Although,
indeed a map.
actually, the Varian commune itself is very cold, so
Well, yeah, it's all. It looks like it's pretty far up north. So I'll do a quick. Oops, too far. You can
be
see.
prepared to just, wear a lighter cloak when you go south and find out that it's not so cold anymore.
Boy, wouldn't you know climates work that way? Crazy.
Yeah, although I don't think I don't think I have that issue because I think that as an tiefling, I have internal heating.
True, true. Yeah, you have your own little fire source. You also have.
Actually, that would be a hilarious thing that if the more the tiefling uses their uh I forget what their special attack is called.
Are you talking about like the rebuke or that whatever that part inner hearth whatever that thing is?
Uh, wait, look. My characters. My stifled yawns so that I don't put everybody to sleep. Um, attacks. Can I? Oh, it's
We go. Okay, let's see. Does that work? It works. All right. Let's do this. Cool. Everybody should be able to see that. All right, back
I
to game.
swore there was another one in the older games. I
Special
don't know. Yeah. If the more I use Hellish Rebuke, that like my internal flame got dimmer, and so I got colder. I think that would be funny.
What you're saying, like the more the more you use it, you're using up
If
your
you're ready,
your internal
hand
flame.
over.
Yeah. Like
Time to
not
loosen.
permanently, but just like you've got like a internal
Get back in the ring.
fire going on, and when you use Hellish Rebuke, because it's sort of a natural action, that like the amount of fire inside of you reduces, and therefore you feel colder every time you use it.
Sorry, it might be a little bit quieter because this is all combat stuff.
Do. I don't know.
Oops.
I'm just spitballing on that one.
No, it's yeah. If maybe you can make that like a theme
I'll take care
around
of
your
you
character if you want.
myself.
Perhaps. We shall see. I know that there is some level of homebrew for ASMR in the game, in our campaign, because of how I played it.
Did I win?
That's some knuckle power you got there.
I think so, yeah.
Yours.
Come
my
on,
level
baby,
one.
light my fire. I don't actually remember how to sing that because I spend most of my life on YouTube, not listening to music.
That's
And,
also my problem.
which is a cardinal sin of mine that I really, really need to work on.
I need to put my clothes back on. I look really weird.
Yeah, you might also find your way to the barber shop
Yeah.
now that they're open.
I'm hoping they are.
Do.
Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Look at me. I know how to navigate things. I'll just wear a hood until do that. Then I'll wear my boots that give me more armor. There we go. All right. All right, let's run and see if the barber's open finally. Oh, still not open. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So will you be there for the first session then now, or?
I I should be able to, depending on what it is.
Okay.
If
It's
it's
supposed to be like
tomorrow.
I can't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember if I have one more week or if I have to do a bit of crunching and like
I
set
think,
my abilities and things.
yeah, and I also have to get ready for what's the word I'm looking for? For an appointment on Friday.
Mhm.
So this Thursday might actually not work out. Especially
Okay.
because there's still, there's still a few details I need to work out for my character, but the character sheet, I believe, is ready to go. So like I can, throw them into a game if I need to. There's just a detail, like I said, for the little reason that they're like actually in that area, for that to make sense.
There is a cantrip called Cantrip.
Ooh, I like the doors.
You
Sorry.
tangle the weave around a creature within range that you can see. Until the start of your next turn, each time the creature tries to cast a cantrip while the spell affects it, it must succeed on a spellcasting ability check against your spell save DC, or waste its action, but not a spell slot. The spell ends if the target moves out of the spell's range. The maximum level of spell inhibited by this cantrip increases when you reach 5th level. First level spells, 11th level, 2nd level spells, and 17th level, 3rd level spells. But that makes me wonder, like, what if its spell save is higher than your spell save?
Don't break any of our laws.
So
I
you're
don't
good,
know.
are you?
Is this possible to backfire on me because I give it a better chance at casting a spell?
I want a beer, please. Well, that'll be you back. Oh, yes. Ready to help?
Yeah, I don't know.
But also, this is not world building, so
It's a part of it. It's all right.
mm. Ooh. I need this one if I ever get to do a D&D campaign with the Weasel. Magneto Bolt.
Oh,
um, a creature made of ferrous metal or wearing ferrous armor has disadvantage on this saving throw. I don't want to read the whole thing. It basically it magnetizes you to the ground.
that's great. You're kidding me. It's
I
morning.
love it.
Let me in. I need to fix my face.
Well, look, it's Hood. Item of clothing.
All stream, all she did is go, I need to fix my face. I need to fix my face. In real life, she goes, I have had the same haircut forever.
Yeah, except I just let my hair grow out. I haven't gone. I really need to get my hair cut. Like I might end up doing it tomorrow while I'm out. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 2 years. I get my hair cut every 2 years.
Really pretty today. Where did the roof go?
Wait.
Okay. I don't want to do the escort yet. That's pretty... Okay, well, maybe I can do the book collection now?
Oh my god.
So,
Look at that jaw.
There's a second level one called Arcanomagnetic Repulsion, which,
You're sure to find something to suit you.
oh god, and it has, okay, you emit waves of arcanomagnetic energy, distorting the trajectories of ferrous items. For the duration, attacks using ferrous weapons or ammunition made against you have disadvantage. In addition, the area within 20 feet of you is difficult terrain for creatures that are made of ferrous metal or are wearing ferrous armor.
would steel
Magnetic
count?
pulse.
Because steel might not.
What?
Would steel count?
I believe steel is a ferrous metal. I think ferrous is just for iron.
Bright leather. Dark leather. Chain wheel.
I see, I see.
Let's go with, let's see, that's 45. The cost is 901 for 40, plus 45, and that cost is 78. Yeah. It's because it makes me scarier.
It also has an extra effect called Magnetic Pulse. When you cast this spell, and as a bonus action on your subsequent turns, you can force one huge or smaller creature that is experiencing this difficult terrain to make a strength saving throw. On a failure, it takes 1d6 force damage and is knocked prone.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's more kind of what I wish that, what is it, like, now I have to go look at things. In case you didn't know, I'm bad at remembering what names are for things. I'm just terrible at labels.
Do that.
Do. Spells.
464. Can I can't. Cool.
Do I not have it equipped anymore? That would actually make sense. I didn't. Oh, spike growth. Yeah. It's kind of what how I wish spike growth could work. Making it to where it moves with you and at higher levels you just get Thorn Whip added to it as an effect. Because I like the idea that it makes you into the control point That is trademark of Jester, and D&D is not allowed to steal it from me.
That
Other
is
systems will talk. We'll talk. But D&D, no. You're not allowed to steal it from me.
There we go. Okay, am I wearing everything? There we go. Oh, and it's still showing my ugly mustache. Okay, surely,
Ridiculous.
surely,
Surely the barber is open.
exactly. Oh my god. Is it just like a... Is it... What's wrong? Why? Are you the barber?
Darkwood needs a champion.
Please.
Someone to
Please.
ensure the safety of travelers in it.
Warding wind? What is warding wind? Up to 10 mins. A strong wind, 20 miles per hour, blows around you in a 10-foot radius and moves with you, remaining centered on you. The wind lasts for the spell's duration. Deafens you to other creatures, extinguishes unprotected flames, hedges out vapor, gas, and fog that can be dispersed by strong wind. Area is difficult terrain for creatures other than you. The attack rolls of ranged weapon attacks have disadvantage if the attacks pass in or out of the wind. I think that fits me. Because the tagline of Chef Cannoli is that they will whisk you away. Chef Cannoli uses a whisk for a wand. And the idea is that their spells have to do with movement. Either moving myself, other people, or making it harder for other people to move.
Barrows. The barrows.
And I do want Gust of Wind because, well, kind of obviously. Sadly, I don't have... I only have only have 2 second level spell slots, and I just put...
Okay, I gotta talk with the witch
I
again.
need 4 blue mushrooms
The
to cook up a
trader in
cure.
Barrow
The trader in
Fields.
Barrow Fields usually has a good You won't have any trouble spotting anyone who has one, I'm sure. They'll...
In Barrow Fields. I don't see that on my map, I don't think. Alright, it's midday, bruh. Finally. Good grief. It's adorable. Okay. Let's take a look. Sheriff mustache. I can't believe that crazy mustache makes me more attractive. Don't like that. Don't like that. The standard beard brings everything down. Normal beard. Let's go with clean shave. There we go. We're fixed. Alright. Now, I gotta figure out where the hell I need to go to get those mushrooms. Oh, there was a... Let's see. Can I talk to you?
Did your character consult their wife before getting fixed?
I don't have a wife, so no.
Oh, okay. Well, did they consult their future wife before getting fixed?
I wouldn't know how to do that, to be honest.
I mean, I don't either, but I do know how often doctors make women do that, and
Got a point. Ooh. I have to save up for the steel longsword. We'll see. Axel the axe. Cute. Alright.
Okay, this is difficult.
I also want to I was very upset with my crossbow. It's so slow. Even though it does 20 more damage, I get hit more when I try and use it, so I'm gonna go back to my longbow.
Yeah. I always preferred the bows. I thought it was funny that you had to do extra work to get the crossbow at the very beginning of the game. And then
Yeah,
I
it really
got it.
sucks.
I was like, this is trash. And then I looked into history and found out that crossbows were also kind of trash in history. So,
Well, the thing is it's for people who aren't like trained, who don't train their whole lives on you know, longbows.
yep.
They were like the gun before the gun, you know? It was to make it so more people could fire a quick shot, usually not at a long distance, you know. Oh man, I can't breathe.
Understand literal meaning of any spoken language.
Okay, I think it was these guys who spoke.
Hey, hey, you're from the guild, aren't you?
Oh, it only
I
works
was
for...
standing on those
Damn, it
stepping
only
stones
works
in
for
that
writing.
road.
Okay.
Okay.
Good for you.
Looks fine. Good night.
Okay, so I need to go to the demon door.
I have heard good things of you.
You know, they don't really have very many good spells for movement at first level.
Yeah, not really.
I don't think there's much I can do about that.
Supposedly, there was a mushroom here.
I basically have Featherfall and Expeditious Retreat. And
I see nothing.
you see nothing? What?
They said there was like a mushroom around this area. There's no mushroom.
Oh. Oh, wait, yes there is.
Where? This?
Is this wait,
Nope.
is this outside of oh no, this is
This is the guild.
it's the
They said
guild.
that it would be here.
Usually somebody has the mushroom.
Oh, they're holding it? Okay.
Have a nice visit.
Yeah, you have to like
Pleasure to see you again.
talk to people. Or it might be in that fishing spot right there.
What? Where?
Go back. Nope, nope, nope. The other way. Over to where the rocks were. You are
You're a
running
little
in the
bit.
opposite.
You're delayed. So you're seeing a delayed version, so I can't quite tell.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
So
Also,
I'm by the
I
bridge
am
now.
not. Okay, so cross the bridge. You want to go over where that demon door was.
Okay, that would have helped. Yes. Okay, what about it?
Yeah. If you look off to the left, see how the water is rippling?
Oh, yeah.
That's a fishing spot. That is
Oh.
indicating that there's something special right there.
Okay, yeah, and he did it. He did say it came up. Well, I don't have anything to fish with, so that must be what that's about. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind for the future, at least.
Okay, because I'm not entirely sure but that might be a spot to find one.
I think that's because he said he dropped it. So yeah, I think that's what that was.
Yeah.
Thank you. That helps. I can't do anything about it now, but now I know.
Yeah, because I think like the Oakvale, I vaguely remember it's like there's a trader outside of Oakvale
It said
who
Barrow Fields. Is that where that is?
yeah, Barrowfields is like a little at least if I recall, it's like just a little place right outside of Oakvale.
Can I make sure that this is my current objective?
Boop, boop, boop.
I want to make sure
Boop.
that this is the
Selected objective.
yeah, because I'm not sure what this flashing arrow wants to take me towards. You know.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good. A proper hero's name.
Let's see. That's the picnic area. That's Greatwood. I don't really know where Oakvale is.
Is it? It's like where you were born.
Yeah, I got that, but I don't know where on the map.
Oh. Have you gotten the quest to go through Darkwood?
There's one that's got like I need to escort a trader from there. Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, that he wants to go to Oakvale, so
Okay.
You're now good enough to use the apologize expression.
I'm now good enough to use the apologize expression.
Oh, good. That'll come in almost no great easy use, because
Great.
it's either like you're not cool enough for them to decide that they're actually want to accept your apology, or you're so well renowned that they're just like,
It's like, it's
oh, it's
cool, bruh.
okay. It's okay, bruh. Whether or not you apologize. Oftentimes, I'm like, wait, why? Oh, okay. You're running in fear. Everybody else is just like, okay.
I'm going to sharp you good.
You're fine. Stabby, stabby.
There we go.
I guess actually slashy. Now stabby.
Yeah.
Hood, hood, hood. Good night.
What are you? Oh, it's a fairy.
Looking fine.
I got it.
Ah,
Ah.
those get annoying. If you want to stop having problems with enemies who swing things at you, you should do the stabby stabby, not slashy slashy. Much more effective to stabby stabby.
Right now I'm in Greatwood.
Yeah.
Are there any other quests? There's a quest close to where I am. Trader Escort is in Darkwood. And Book Collection is that ongoing thing. Okay, I guess I'm just going south then. Ooh, more of them.
Now I'm going to have to not say things, because my brain wants to give you a tactical strategy that...
Oh, you don't look like a bad guy. Are you a bad guy?
Looking fine.
Yeah, they try to kill the traders here. They're very mean.
Brace yourself for the pain.
There we go.
Although this place is kind of a nice place for training, because
Yeah.
they are
They seem
attacking
to,
other things.
Yep. Ah! I think that's the first time a wasp got me.
You already fought the big wasp?
Yeah. Okay, what do I have right now? Right now I have a griffin tattoo on my... I can't... I don't remember. I don't have the fire monkey tattoo. I think I'll keep that. Alright, that's fine. And then, what's this trader?
A betrayer.
Oh my god. Crunchy chick. Oh, that's awful. It's the bones that make these crunchy.
That's the key to one of the demon doors, too.
That's horrifying. Well, I don't see anyone else with these, so I'll buy one, and I just have to be really careful when it suggests things for me to eat.
Why are you buying it?
For the demon door.
Okay.
I'll just buy one.
Yeah, I think they I think they changed the description in the future ones to make it less obvious what it is. But whoever came up with that, truly their sense of humor.
That's very dark.
Darkwood's a dangerous place.
Okay, let's take a look at the signs. That's Orchard Farm.
Pleasant day to you, sir.
But like, I think there's one that just tells you they want to see you do a despicable act in their site, and I don't remember if it's just one, but like if you eat the crunchy chick in front of it, you can get it
Some
open the
bandits have
door.
set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
And it's the least evil option to get it to open the door.
Oh no!
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
I was just like, okay, well, fair play, game. Fair play. Also, you're a bastard.
Okay, let's see how this goes. We have a bandit toll. And it's trying to psych you up for it. Bandit toll imminent,
Yeah.
have your gold ready.
Yeah. They're not evil bandits. They just want their toll paid.
I'm afraid this path
Or
is private.
to subject you to an agonizing death as a
Or we can always use your
message to the next
Either
person.
way suits us. I can't smell any gold on ya. Not enough anyhow. You better go get hold of some, haven't ya? I still don't see no gold.
Or I cross anyway.
He's trying to slip past. Get him!
I love that he was just like, yeah, you don't have enough gold. There he goes.
That's gotta hurt.
Ooh.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Stabby.
Come on, damn it. It didn't activate fast enough.
Fable 2 just says, have gun.
I've used that where I just, like, if I need to do a quick one, I just fire off a quick shot. Like this
Mhm.
dude will be coming up and will be like flourishing towards me, and then I'll just go, you know, the equivalent of
Nice flourish.
Indiana Jones.
Nice flourish. Have gun.
Ow, that's gotta hurt.
It's not. Oh, it's stuck. I'm stuck. Fuck. I'm stuck.
You're
It won't let go.
stuck.
Oh, it's because my
Oh no.
controller died. Oh shit. Oh shit. My controller. This is not a good time for it to die.
You might want to
Okay, like,
pause.
can I? Will it be cool if I do that?
Yeah. This is an old school game. Back when they allowed pausing.
Sometimes they don't. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
try and clear off this
I
area.
despise games that don't allow me to just pause, to be honest.
Okay. Can everybody still hear me all right?
Are you
Oh my
plugged
god, it
in
wants me to
now?
use the crunchy chick. Did you see that? I gotta be careful.
Also, it is 11:23 here.
Yeah, I'm once I
So
clear this off,
10:23.
I'm gonna clear this area and then I am going to
Do, 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 do.
I'm gonna close up the game. Where's the equipment?
Don't say anything till.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ending
I should check the back.
once I clear this area, so no worries.
See if anybody is. Nope.
Why does it keep trying to do that? Booger.
This isn't good. Ow, that's gotta hurt. The boss is down. I'm out there.
There we go. Although it did. Yeah, they're running away.
I know what you were doing, Tilt. That wasn't the point. The point is that the show is fun, and having it continue is in the interest of our fun. So yeah. But also, it is true. We have been going for 85 minutes.
I'm just gonna clear up this area and we'll call it. Flame augmentation. Inflicts additional damage to creatures not provided by or minus augmentation to your weapon. Oh, nice. Very cool. And then this one. Nice. Steel pick hammer. Less than what I've got. I could probably sell it. let's see here. I don't see anything over there. We're just going to try and loot everything that exists in this area, and then we'll close it up. All right.
Can you say hi for me, Vic?
Hi.
Did Vic say hi? Chat?
I did
Tilt,
say hi.
really?
Oh, I know what happened. Hold on one second.
Interesting.
Okay, now can you hear me? Probably not. All right, hold on. Let me swap over.
I can hear you through the stream.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yes!
All right, yeah, it switched over to my controller when I plugged it in.
Okay. I was like, why can I only hear her when I unmute the stream?
There we go. Okay. All right, we're saved here. We'll take a look at the demon door. Well, here, let's take a look.
This is the deal.
Oh,
You
here it
perform
is.
an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
This is the one.
Yep.
Well, does anyone want to see me eat a chick?
Yum, 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 yum.
Here goes. Let me pull up. Here, I'll sign it. There. Here we go. Did that count?
This is the deal.
I did! Oh my god, I did! What? But I did!
This is the
Oh.
deal.
And it gave me a +5 to evil.
Yep. It directly modifies your thing. I guess not.
And
I
did it
swore
work?
it.
Is the deal.
Oh, or was I thinking of the Temple of Scorn in number 2, where in order to get into the temple, you have to eat 5 of them?
Oh wow, thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry!
Well, it's alright. My save was before then, so...
I don't
end it with the save.
often play this one anymore.
It's alright. Okay, well, we're gonna close it up now. Let's see here. I'm gonna make sure everybody can still see the stream all right. So... Uh-oh, let me just
I
unplug this
sure
before it
hope it
causes
could
more
see
problems.
her tilt.
I did do it in its view. I'll work on it.
That wasn't where it could see.
I'll work on it outside of the show. but we'll end it here. Anyway, you got to see me eat a chick on stream, so you know,
Yep.
one way or the other, you know that a chick was eaten.
Now
What?
we know for sure that no matter what, you're worse than Hassan.
Oh my goodness. All right. Thank
Also,
you everybody for joining. What's that?
for the record, Hassan was not actually doing any abuse in that, so
Yeah, I don't know what this has been a reference to. I've heard someone else say that, but I don't know what
people think that Hassan used a shock collar. It was not a shock collar. I would
uh
advise watching Cirrus's video on it that he posted today.
yeah. Well, so there are different collars. So like I have a collar for um my dog back when we didn't have a handheld version of it that all it did was it just beeped and would vibrate a little bit. It didn't
That
like,
is what
you know,
Hassan had.
yes. And like I even
Has
tested it. I put it on my neck, I put it on my wrist, like I tested it. It all I did was beep and vibrated. That's it. And it we did that because uh my dog would bark like crazy and we were in a neighborhood that was, you know, close together. So, but
Hassan Piker is
I
one of the largest left-wing um, streamers. Sorry, I was answering tilting.
gotcha. Um, yeah, so there are collars, dog collars that exist out there that have the little device on it, but just because it has that device on it doesn't mean that it's a shock collar. It can mean that it's just there to either hold a beep or create a vibration or something. That was the case with the collar that we used on Charlie in the beginning. Then we found a handheld version of it. So all it does is make a beep and it's enough to make him go, "Whoa, what was that?" And it's just to grab his attention because sometimes he'll like be so set off by something that he won't listen to the quiet command, and so the beep is just to make him like stop and look at me so that I can do the quiet command.
That makes sense.
Well, hi. I see a
Hello,
friend in
potion
there.
seller.
This
Um,
this is an old friend that I've been chatting with for a while. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're actually just about to close up here, but um, I will be live on Monday night, hopefully, and you can join me at Monday um, at 9 p.m. Central. Um, we actually, so here's the deal. This would actually be a great time to do it before, while I'm wrapping up, before we close. I'm gonna switch over and I'm gonna do a poll. And there are two things that we can do. We can either continue playing Fable Anniversary Edition. Which game should we play on Monday? Continue Fable or continue BG3 Dark Urge?
while you're doing that, can I buy 5 potions? Just like health potions from you, potion seller?
Yeah, we need some.
Yep.
Yeah, please remember if you want to catch the stream, subscribe and hit that little bell thingy so that it'll like because it'll set to custom notifications and then you have to click on the bell to select either all notifications or you can leave it custom but no guarantees that it'll notify you. Uh, Aside from that, we'll do the little quick sign off because I've dragged it out. I want to thank everybody who's joined us so far. Please remember to leave a like before you leave so that we can encourage more people to join us when we go live and we can continue the conversation. You can keep the roleplay discussion and fun going on with the Ready to Roleplay server. You can join us via this link that's also in the description, but I'm also putting it in the live chat. And remember that everything here was just for fun. We are, all of our opinions are our own. They're not shared by anyone else. All claims need to be independently verified and fact checked. And also, that we don't actually condone eating live chicks. Thanks. Appreciate that. Just want to make that very clear. Also, I would not recommend using shocking devices on animals either. Little vibrations, like the thing that like it just buzzes. Like always make sure you test it on yourself. And if you were like, I don't want to use this on myself, then don't use it on your animal. Uh, and also, um, I want to thank the Creator Accountability Network for providing an ethical framework that we have been able to use for our secular humanist community. You can find resources for victims, community members, and creators in the resources page that Tilt just linked in the live chat and also is in the description. And I want to let Jester be able to direct people wherever he'd like. Any place you want to direct people?
If I could, I would actually like to advise people to try going to progressivevictory.com and get involved in being the change you want to see.
Oh, that'd be nice. I like that. Good job.
Also, I forget, there is an upcoming stream going on as a fundraiser for Ember, and I forgot the two other creators who are in trouble. I think one of them is Bree McCune of Hivesci. So be on the lookout for that fundraiser.
That's very sweet. I love to hear that. Yeah, definitely go help out people in the community. For everyone who made it this far, thank you for being part of our chill, open discussions. I hope it provided a chance for you to kick back and listen until you're ready to sleep. For next week, it looks like we are getting votes to continue Fable next week. We've got 5 votes for Fable. If at any point you want to see any other games, I've got several community posts on my channel where you can comment where you'd like to see other games. I've got like a list on one of them. I think it was for the suggestions for the 100 subscriber special stream. So I've got a list of all the games I can stream on there. You can also comment in this uh, live streams comment section. But it's totally up to you if you'd like to see more games. But it looks like next week we'll continue the fun chaos of Fable, and we'll also maybe we'll talk about the how to play silly characters or something next time. You let me know what you'd like to look for in our future streams. But um, I think Jester is a must-have guest for that one. To talk about how to play silly characters.
I would hope that I would hope so.
Yeah.
I am intimately desirous of playing silly characters.
Yes. So you have an open invitation to join us next week. So,
Also, fun. Oh,
uh-huh.
no, I'll save this. Never mind. Never mind. This is good for when we're doing that one.
Okay. All right. So with all that said, thank you again for joining us. We will see you next Monday at 9 p.m. Central when we can resume our game while we gab. Have a good night, everybody.